While the government shutdown is now entering its 16th day and the Senate is still deadlocked.
Erica Brown joins us now from Capitol Hill, where government workers are growing frustrated and worried about what the shutdown means for their future. Erica?
Well, Devin and Cherise, it is federal workers who are bearing the brunt of the pain of a government shutdown now entering its third week. Some experiencing lapses in pay, others were facing layoffs. And it comes as the Senate today, for the 9th time, failed to advance a measure to reopen the government. And right now, there are few signs of any off-ramp.
Now, more than 2 full weeks into the government shutdown, food bank managers across the nation say the number of military families turning to them for assistance has risen substantially.
Families are at risk of not being able to pay rent, so there could be risk of evictions. There could be impact on people's credit. People may not be able to pay their car payments.
Among those worried, Army First Sergeant Tiffany Doby. She says she's now applying for a loan from her credit union.
I have bills due on the 15th. I have bills due on the 1st. 3 children to take care of.
The Trump administration says service members will be compensated this week after it rearranged Pentagon funds, but it's unclear how long those funds will last.
If the Democrats continue to vote to keep the government closed, as they have done now so many times, then we know that U.S. troops are going to risk missing a full paycheck at the end of this month.
On Wednesday, a judge temporarily blocked the Trump administration from carrying out its latest round of federal employee layoffs, saying the White House's attempt to fire more than 4,000 employees was likely illegal.
Now here on Capitol Hill, lawmakers remained deadlocked, with Democrats demanding concessions on health care, including extensions to Affordable Care Act subsidies and reversals of cuts to Medicaid.
We need to address the crisis that is afflicting, and that's the right word, the American people.
All we need are 5 courageous Democrats with a backbone who aren't afraid to buck their leadership.
The Senate is expected to vote again for a 10th time on a measure to reopen the government on Thursday.
Now, in her ruling, the federal judge who ordered that temporary pause in layoffs said the firings appear to be politically motivated, and she said they likely exceeded authority. Reporting from Capitol Hill, Erica Brown, WWL, Louisiana.